Katie here from the Scrappy Sisters, and I'm up today with a 12 by 12 layout using this, which is the waist part of the Globetrotter cut file from Confessions of a Paper Addict. So this is still stuck to my silhouette mat, and what I thought I would do once I cut this out, I was like, it's so pretty, I don't want to waste it. So I thought I might use this piece of Cocoa Vanilla Midnight Collection 12 by 12 paper and stick this painstakingly onto this. So I don't know how it's going to work, and I'm going to go off camera to do it because it's going to take me way too long to do this on camera, but I just wanted to give you, I guess, the explanation of what I'm doing. So I'm going to take this, the waist part of this, and I'm going to stick it on to here. So when you next see me, I will have done that. I'm going to show you what it all looks like. Yeah, and I'm hoping in my head it looks amazing. So I'm hoping once I've stuck it down, it looks amazing. So let us see how we go. Okay, so I totally forgot in my intro to tell you that this is video number 1 in our Scrap September series. The prompt today is family. So I have these super cute photos of my family, my partner, me, and my son Link. And this was actually in the airport as we were returning back from our weekend away in New Zealand. And so I just thought that the photos worked so well for this waist cut file that I've used. As I explained to you in the intro, I stuck it down onto the I call it the like sunset photo paper from the Midnight Collection. I don't know what it's actually called. I could probably find it out, but anyway, I don't know what it's actually called, but I stuck it down onto that paper. I trimmed it down slightly so that you could see a border of the paper, and then I painstakingly stuck every little bit down. Is it perfect? No. Can you really tell? I don't think you can, particularly not after I embellish it. So very happy with how it all came together, and I think for future, any other cut files I have that I think will work well on this kind of scale, I'm going to try and do the same thing. So yeah, a good way not to waste the 12 by 12 white piece of cardstock that you use to cut out your cut file, but it also means you get kind of 2 uses out of the one cut file, which I think is pretty cool. So today in our Scrap September series, we are partnering, well, for the whole month, as you already know, we're partnering with different people each day to do our prompts. So we have 29 different people who are participating as special Scrappy guests, as well as my sister and I, and we have a super exciting video coming for the last day of September, so keep an eye out for that because it's going to be heaps of fun. So today we have the wonderful Laurie from Laurie's Crafty Corner, who is joining us for our family prompt. So please go and check out her video. I will link her video down below. So make sure you go to the description box. If I can, I'm also going to put a photo at the end of the video. But unfortunately, my phone is not big enough to hold hold video files for very long, and I'm filming this video very early. It's still July, so we are getting quite a good head start on our September series because we have so many videos to film, and obviously I can't ask Laurie to make her video for July. That's not fair. So I don't have a copy of her layout just yet, so I'll definitely be sharing it on our Instagram, so make sure you check that out, but also just go down to the description box below and check out her video. We have created a playlist for all of our Scrap September series with all of our special guests. Obviously though, if you're watching this on the 1st of September, it's still day 1, so there's no other videos in there apart from ours day 1 and Laurie's video, which is good. But we'll be updating the playlist for the whole month, and in the end you'll be able to find all of the different videos that relate to our September series in the one place, which is cool. And everybody should have the playlist linked in their video description boxes, so you can always get back and just kind of watch them all in one go if you'd like. So I should probably tell you what I'm doing, although it's kind of self-explanatory. I layered my photos with papers from the Midnight Collection, and I stuck one flat down onto the page and I popped the other up on foam dots. And then I had these pack of thickers, which I got ages ago, actually in a Kitaholic kit, but it was ages ago, like maybe even a year ago.
I don't know what they're called, sorry. But I wanted to use them because they're kind of travel adventure themed, and I don't do very many travel photos because we don't go very many places. But I wanted to use them because we have finally travelled somewhere, and I've got quite a few photos from this trip, so I will probably use these thickers on quite a few layouts. So I am putting down my title, which at the moment I'm putting down the word adventure, and then I am going to include, there is also a word on the thicker sheet called Great. So the title is Great Adventure. So I'm sticking that down now. Normally I probably would have edited that part out, but this whole thing didn't really take very long to put together because I don't embellish it very much, in all honesty. Excuse me, I got a frog in my throat. So I'm having a look on the sticker sheet and seeing what I might want to include. There was some florals on the sticker sheet that I have added. So this, I actually use florals on this layout, which, you know, probably doesn't really go, but I don't care. I like florals. So I'm creating 3 little clusters just around the photos and adding, I think I had 2 florals to each cluster. So I've got a chipboard floral on the left hand side, I know that, and then the 2 sticker florals that I've already stuck down, and then a couple of ephemera pieces that I add. So I don't know if I add 2 florals to the left hand side or not. We'll have to wait and see together. I only made this layout yesterday, you think I would remember. But funnily enough, I think, oh no, I haven't already put it away. I was about to say I think I've already put it away, but I haven't. It's right here in my stack to put away. I think I've said this before, but I am a layout put-awayer. That's not a real word. I made that up. I put my layouts away almost as soon as I make them. Otherwise, I get confused about not so much where they go because I scrap chronologically, but just what I'm up to and whatnot. So I do actually put them away quite quickly. So there we go. I have added my ephemera pieces, the floral ephemera pieces, and I've added the chipboard ephemera to the left hand side, and then I am adding a couple of clear stickers from the clear sticker sheet. They're just leaves. I only add 2 because I think if I added one on the right hand side you wouldn't see it as much because there's a lot more going on with the die cut or cut file that I stuck down. And so you can hear my baby talking away in the background. He's fine. I've just turned the monitor down. He's just chilling out in his cot for the moment. And I'll go and get him as soon as I finish this voiceover, but he is totally fine. He's just talking away to himself. I am hoping he'll go back to sleep, but I don't think that that's likely. So while I was telling you about my son not sleeping, I have added what are they called? Butterflies. There are 3 butterflies on the sticker sheet and I've added those to the layout and I've just popped them all up on foam dots. And then I added a flare called Every Moment Matters. And now I'm adding just a couple of pieces from the thicker set that I use for my title, which is actually, it's not thickers, it's, what do you call it? Oh, the word has escaped me. It's the hard stuff. Oh my gosh, I cannot use my brain today. Anyway, whatever that is, I have done the plain, which I've put in the top, and then 2 of those geotags in each of the clusters. And then I'm pretty much done. I do some sprinkles, some misting, and that's it for my layout. So this one came together very quickly, probably because I already had the cut file stuck down and I knew in my head what I wanted to do and I wanted to keep it pretty simple. But I hope you like our take, or my take, on the prompt family. I hope you go down and check out Laurie's video as well, because I know she will have created an amazing layout. She does such bright and fun layouts, and I'm sure the one she creates for the family prompt will be no different. So go and check her out. Check out our playlist. But again, if you're watching this the day that we release it, there's only 2 videos in there so far, but we will have a video every day in September for you. So come back and watch us, plus our awesome guest designers that we have coming on all month. So we really look forward to seeing you in tomorrow's video. Thanks so much for watching and we'll see you then. Bye guys.